Here are 5 beginner-friendly Independence Day nail designs. First, prep your nails with a layer of base coat. I like to use base coat because it helps my nail art go on smoother and the color doesn't bleed into any scratch lines on my nail. We're going to be using a combination of red, white, and blue, some silver chrome, and some silver glitter polish. I forgot to put the silver glitter polish in the video. First, we're going to start with our chrome and just kind of do some random lines starting at the free edge going upwards. Cure. Now, do the same thing but with red. Start at the free edge and just randomly pull your brush up and getting lighter when you reach the closer area to the cuticle. Repeat this with blue, cure, and then repeat again with white and cure. Finish off with a top coat. This nail, we're going to use some blooming gel. If you don't have blooming gel, you can also use top coat or base coat. It doesn't spread as much, but it still works. Then, using a dotting tool or a toothpick or bobby pin, whatever you have available at home, drop some dots of color into the blooming gel and allow it to bloom. Then cure and top coat. For this nail, you're going to use a dotting tool, toothpick, or your bobby pin and do some little dots of red around the perimeter of your nail. Try to space them out as evenly as possible. Then cure and come back with your next color. You want the dots to overlap just a little bit. And when you're done, cure that and then come back with your third color. And you can see I'm dotting right in between where there's still a little bit of nude showing through. And this look is super cute when they overlap, and it's best if it's not perfect. You want imperfection. Now we're gonna come in and paint a star in the middle of the nail. I just start with like an A, and then I start filling it in and perfect my lines. I recommend starting small with your star because as you perfect the edges and the points of each point of your star is actually going to get a little bit bigger. So you want to start small because you can always make it bigger. And then once you get it to where you like it, the points even and everything spaced out the way you want, cure and then top coat. For this look, we're going in with our blooming gel again, or base coat or top coat if that's all you have. And then dot random colors of the red, white, and blue into the nail. Just all over, it doesn't really matter where you put them. Next, come back with a fine brush and just kind of swirl it all together. We're making like a blooming marble nail. If you need to add a little color, just dip your brush into the color and go back onto the nail and just swirl and play around with it. And finally, on the thumb, we are doing some fireworks. Start with some dots of white, then get your liner brush. This is a 20 millimeter that I'm using, and just make some random little curved lines to look like the firework is exploding. These are like the arms of the firework coming out. We're gonna repeat this process, layering each color on top and make sure that you cure in between. I personally love glitter, so I went with a lot of glitter in this look. I feel like it gives it the sparkling effect of like when you're watching fireworks. This particular glitter is one of the silver reflective like disco glitters that I got on Amazon. It's not like a famous brand or anything. I just think that they shine real pretty. Now I'm coming in with the blue and I'm just basically doing the same motion. I start in the center and I pull the color outwards to look like the dropping arms of a firework explosion. Make sure you cure in between each color. Finally, we're coming in with red, and it's the same motion. Start in the center, pull outwards. Again, don't overthink it. You don't need this to be perfect. Make some straight, make some curved, have some overlap, have some in between each other. Just make it super random. That's what gives it such a cool effect. This is such a simple design, but it's still so fun for 4th of July. Clean it up, cure, and I wanted to go in and add just a little bit more glitter. So I'm using my dotting tool to drop some of that silver reflective glitter in the center of the firework. And then I'm coming in with my small detail brush and pulling the glitter outwards over all of the colors. This is going to give it a super bright sparkle in the flash. Give it a cure, top coat. And here's the final look. Which one is your favorite? Look at those sparkles.